Hello and welcome back to Core Farms. So we've done another field flip just to get a little bit more money. So taking on a contract, we've got to buy a machine for it. There's a field of oilseed rape or canola not far from the yard, which we've taken on. So it's not giving us a great amount. But it will help. Still giving us 24, literally just under 25,000 income, minus 717 of course. So there's this field of canola in here next to where we've done the sorghum. So we can sell that one. So up to 352,000 there. So that's not too bad. I've cleared the bales off this field and also this field, and that has been sold. This one I've kept for now, so we should be okay there. Now contract wise, I've taken on a sown contract on field 52 with oats. Field 52 being right down here, which we can get to either through this farmyard or through this corner here. I've had a bit of a recce on that one. We actually come down and through this grass field. There's a gateway in this corner. There's a very narrow gateway in this corner. So first things first, let's get this back to the yard. It's been washed down again. There were two sewing contracts in there, but between me looking for the first time and the second time, one of them disappeared. Unfortunately, that's why I nabbed that one quickly. Already got the combine back in the barn up here. And literally move straight onto the next job now. Still got enough diesel in here for now. So I'm going to set the trailer just outside for the time being. Sheeted up, of course. It's not in the way out here. If we're really desperate, we could take on a potato harvesting contract, but we would have to break the rules and lease equipment for that one. So let's head up the shop. Mounted or trail to drill is the question. Mounted would be easier to get around. provided it's folding. Well, I think a 4 metre combination, but the more I look at these roads, the more concerned I get with the 4 metre combination. For obvious reasons. Three metre trailed, yes, easy. It takes a long while to get over the ground. Sensibly looking at this, 4 metres would work on here. So it's mounted. It's just whether we could get it down some of these back roads and through some of these gates, which we know the answer is no for. Yes, we could use the delivery mod, but that costs us money. So, cedars, 3 metre, plenty of choice, 4 metre, okay, we are pushing the horsepower slightly at 10 below that. I see no reason why it wouldn't work though. That's out of the question by 90 horsepower. That we're bang on horsepower for. Obviously it's going to eat a big chunk of our budget. We're way out on that one. Definitely don't even need to look. 240, 180. We could do 12 meters, but we can't direct drill with that. We have got the option of the horse drill, so that one we could take the front weight off and use the tank. 200 horsepower for the 6 metre drill unit, but of course there's no cultivation element to that one. Put track looseners on it though. That becomes quite affordable to us anyway at $57.50. So you're looking, we're looking just over £70,000 for that. 3 metre or 6 metre trailed horse. Got the horsepower for that one. If I remember, that's about 111,000 with the front tyre packer. Avatar is out of the question. We could manage the ADP, but we can't get the power harrow off that if we want to use it separately, which is unfortunate. We've got the AirSem here at 17,000, which unfortunately we can't direct drill with, so that'd be quite a good option if we could. Four meters again, 200 horsepower, but that's the most expensive drill there. We've got the 6 metre Mascar drill, 3 metre Pottinger drills, which you can separate out. The 6 metre Vardestat at 76,000. There's one other option which isn't in there, which is under cultivators. Probably the cheapest option of the lot. Could be 10 horsepower under, but I think we could get away with that. So 39,000 for that. set up as it is, with no license plate. With the front hopper, I think that is probably going to be our best bet. So we'll go with that one. And I'll take the front weight off. I had planned to buy a trail drill till I remembered that one was in there, hence why the weight is on. And then we need the front hopper. We'll leave that as standard for now. So although it's advertised as 19.5, we've got to have some setup in there. Still left us with 292,500. I think we can live with that. Getting in the habit of leaving weights and things up the shop again. So obviously going to have to buy some seed. Let's hope this is all going to work. What's concerning me is the pipes aren't hooking up. So, just lift that up. We could have an issue with this tractor if not. What I'm just going to do is come into here. So I've had this before. We've been using manual attach at the moment. Just turn that off. Makes me wonder if we've got a problem with this tractor at the moment. As there is no pipe running from front to back. So that is going to be quite a problem to us. There's nothing coming up on the front about connections. Let's just try something. Shouldn't make any difference. It's not going to cost us anything to do this. Just wonder if our problem is loader brackets. Make sure everything else is set up as it was. So our front connections on there. We may have to get a second tractor with a loader if there's a problem. So I think the problem's actually the tractor. So we either sell the drill, put things back to where they were, which is not an option I was really wanting to do. There's certainly no options coming up in there for connections. So the attacher joints haven't been done on this tractor very well, as it is a modded one by the looks of it. So there's no front connections on there. We may be having to change our tractor sooner than we expected. So just out of interest, what is our tractor valued at? It's 128,059 currently. If we were going to have to change that, that's going to cost us a small fortune at the moment. The option would be to do a swap for the in-game one, and at the minute we are running a modded one. We're currently running this one. So we're running this one, which obviously hasn't got pipe setups on it. You would like to think that the in-game one would have. So what we're going to do is just swap these two tractors over for the in-game one, and put the money back to how it should be at the moment. So we have the same amount, but we'll just swap the tractors around so we're in exactly the same position as what we were. So I'll sort that out and be back momentarily. Right, we're back, it's sorted. We've set the hours at 8.1, so I think that's what we had on it. The money's the same, but we've now got the actual Giants original 7S210, and it's all work as it should do. So next step, buy some seed. I hadn't even thought to check that tractor for that function prior to buying it. We haven't got the loader up here, so we are a bit limited on how we can do seeds. Have to be small bags. And while we think about it, we'll change that to oats. And finally, we can get down to the field. It's taken a bit longer than expected. After all this, we better hope that the tractor's got the right half of the drill. We know it's slightly under. Everything is set up the same as it was. Wheels and tyres, GPS, tractor cab, load of brackets. Decided to come in the other way through the neighbour's yard. You can immediately see why we didn't buy this yard and why we haven't got a 4-metre combination. So that's about as far as we got with them. Seems near enough to me on the horsepower wise. It's a bit slower than it should be, but no issues. Bigger issue might be that we have to run and get some more seed by the looks of this. Still a cost-effective drill for the price, because we could also use it as a cultivator. That's the other gate into the field. And we've definitely done the right thing not getting a 4-metre mounted. Going once around the outside to start with, so we can actually see the exact shape of the field. We'll just follow the grid pattern then. The next tractor we actually do buy properly will be bigger. To do so this time around would have been cheating. Swapping it like for like and resetting everything is fine now. No choice in that one. So pulling uphill is a bit of a strain on the tractor, but we're alright the rest of the time. Nearly done a quarter of the field already. We're not going to tram line because the minute we complete the contract, tram lines will vanish. Next step will be to buy ourselves another field. The tractor is bordering on too small for this drill. See by how it's reacting when we lift up on the ends. It's nearly a third of the way through. This time we will reset things when we get up there. And go straight up and down. So I'm going to carry on and get some more of the field drilled, and I will see you again very shortly. Right, we're getting across the field. I'm just wondering what's going to happen first though. We finish the contract, do I run out of seed? I think we're going to run out of seed at the moment. It's going down quite rapidly. Certainly can be a close run thing. Doesn't help this end of the field, and it takes more seed. Feeling we're going to be a couple of percent with seeds short here. Pretty certain of it now. 90% and 9% of seed, 8% of seed. Can't see this working very well. Have a trip up to get the rest of our pallet full of seed. Drill itself though is doing well. No problem with that on the tractor. Not going to go well. A very small bit of field left. Probably about the same percentage of contract left as there's going to be seed at the moment. Keep going till we run out though. We got to the end of the field. We're certainly not going to get any further. We're going to have to go up to the shop. So I'll go up and get some more seed, and I will see you again very shortly. Right, well we're back. We bought another pallet of seed, as well as putting the food bags in I had left from the first one. I'm not going to risk that one. That's how close we were. Literally 2% of seeds short. That could be described as more than mildly frustrating. If it wasn't for the fact this was a PG channel, it would be described as something entirely different. just complete this field properly. Oh, the odd little tiny square of lime that is, for setting it out. There we go. That's this contract done. So that'll do us nicely. Plenty of harvesting ones in there. I'm not that deranged. Right, we will head back up to our yard now, but that will do us for this video. So for now I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.